In this video, we demonstrate how to perform the adaptive calibration with a rotating machine. After connecting the calibrator, it's vital to check for saturation. The easiest way is to go into the PD scope. Here we are now reducing the gain until the signal is not saturating anymore. After doing so, we are ready to switch into the adaptive calibration panel. The adaptive calibration panel is reachable via Settings Adaptive Calibration. Here, you now get detailed information about the unfiltered pulse. So there are no digital filters applied. First of all, you see the resulting pattern and you see the resulting scope view. Zooming in, you can check the signal shape in detail. If you are fine with the signal you are receiving, you can enter the injected calibration charge. Then we have to double-click on the pulse and press Calibrate. The ICMobserver now gives us information required for the calibration. So after successful calibration, you will see here the calibration parameters shortly displayed. With Apply Calibration, this calibration will be applied. Remember, we are still having here the unfiltered signal. So in the PD scope, we can now check in detail how the signal behaves when we are applying filters. Right now the band pass is off. You will see as soon as I activate the band pass filter, the signal amplitudes will significantly drop, simply due to the fact that we are no longer seeing a 5 MHz signal, but only the frequency content from right now 10 kHz to 800 kHz. However, you still see the value here that's shown charge value as well as the amplitude, and the meters are adjusted. With increasing the digital gain, I take full advantage of the 14-bit AD converter here for the demonstration in manual mode. Of course, usually you would simply activate the auto functionality. However, this way I can display how the adaptive calibration always adjusts to the correct current filter settings. Let me first head for lower cutoff, which is IEC compliant. While this is not giving a stronger difference, let me now reduce the higher cutoff. So now you see here that the scaling is adjusted as well as the amplitudes have significantly dropped. However, we are still getting a peak value of 1.02 nanocoulombs. I could even continue changing this now, going kilohertz by kilohertz, and the amplitudes will always be calibrated. The same we have for the lower cutoff. So using the adaptive calibration, we calibrate once and afterwards we can freely choose our filter combinations, depending on the situation we'll face when we have energized. You see it here in the opposite way. The scales are adjusted. Now usually you will only use the digital auto gain, but again, we are showing this on purpose to demonstrate the influence of the different filters. So now you see how you can use the adaptive calibration to calibrate once, independent of your later noise situation and the later required filter settings. You can apply the according cutoffs freely without the need to do another calibration. Thank you for watching. Please contact to learn more.